the whole idea and the concept behind Renegades is, as far as Star Trek goes, is that we are pushing the boundaries. We're going forward.
I think there's a great deal of danger and jeopardy to the Federation.
If we do not act immediately, our life as we know it, perhaps the very existence of the Federation, will end.
I love that the project is coming from a new place, and it's not what you've seen before, and yet having that mix of familiarity, I think, is a huge bonus. I think it's great.
The story is actually based around a crisis that takes place. So we're actually 10 years after the Voyagers returned to Delta Quadrant, and there is a crisis looming now because time and space has folded over rule, which is where the Federation gets most of their dilithium supply, which is now being cut off.
Starfleet will not be able to assist us in this matter.
So politically, things have changed. There are things changing in terms of the outlying areas of the Federation space. There are new characters introduced into this story, and Renegades essentially, the main idea is that this is different.
There is something not quite right within Starfleet.
The interesting thing to me about this project is that there is a very blurred line between good guys and bad guys, and it's sort of the perspective that you are coming from. So I'm a huge fan of anti-heroes, and I think you have a healthy dose of that within Renegades. And I just think what's great about it is you sort of don't know where you stand. There's a lot of mystery within the script and mystery within how things are going to unfold, and even once they've unfolded, what the consequences are.
Then we must find other means.
We are put together as kind of a clandestine renegade crew. Some of us are rogues, some of us are outcasts, some of us are criminals, but we all have skills that are necessary in this kind of crisis.
You must assemble a new crew, quietly.
And it's not a regular Starfleet story, without giving away too much. But I like the tone of it, and I like the characters, and it's cool. Cool project.
But even more so, I just think what's really impressive about this project is how many Star Trek veterans are involved. So, I mean, I sort of tip my hat to them. My
character will be basically the same, and Chekhov as well. However, our purpose and our roles within the story will probably be different than what we've seen before.
They will be hunted as outcasts and criminals.
What he's doing is one of the underlying themes, and it's a totally unexpected thing that occurs with him in the series. Something that you certainly wouldn't expect from the Admiral.
So I'm looking for tension. I'm looking for a sense that to resolve the story is not going to be easy. Herculean efforts will be made to protect what we have.
Yet, they may well be our last chance.
Super grateful for the character. I just love everything about her. She is a bit of a loose cannon. She is smart, maybe a little manipulative.
In Star Trek Renegades, I'll be Admiral Chekhov's aide. So a minor character, but which I'm happy about, because Renegades has so many major Star Trek actors in it already. It's like, sure, I'm happy just to be there.
We're taking great pains in terms of working with the art direction, with the writers, with the actors, is to establish a new look for the series. We want something that's new. We don't want to do the same thing we've already seen.
Been done.
Yeah, we want to go beyond that. In terms of look and the feel, a little bit more edge, a little bit more pace, and in terms of not only the characters, but just the way it's shot. So we want to go beyond that. Also the way the costumes will be laid out, et cetera, et cetera. We're working on entirely different looks for the costumes, and all that stuff is designed to set us apart.
That means a great deal more money, which incidentally these folks are still looking for. So if anybody out there would like to help support this project,